So let's read chapter 13, verse 1. Then I stood on the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rising up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and on his head 10 crowns, and on his head a blasphemous name. Now the beast which I saw was like a leopard. His feet were like the feet of a bear, and his mouth like the mouth of a lion. The dragon gave him his power, his throne, and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as if it had been mortally wounded, and his deadly weapon was healed. His deadly wound was healed. And all the world marveled and followed the beast. So here, there's a lot of things that we can see from this verses 1 to 3 that we read. It's about a beast coming out of the sea. The Bible describes this entity as the beast coming out of the sea. And at the same token, we see mentioned here the dragon, the heads, the horns. All these things mean something in this realm that we're looking at right now. So remember the last time we said in the beginning of Revelation, when we first encountered the beast, we said the beast is a system of government. It will make sense as we go along. It's a system of government. You can think of the heads as kingdoms in that system of government. And then the horn will be like the leaders in that in those kingdoms. Of course, the dragon we know is the Bible calls it the dragon, Satan, the devil. So this is they're setting up a system of government that will have how many heads? 7 heads. That's 7 kingdoms. It didn't say whether one will come after the other or they will be together at the same time. It wasn't very specific. It talks about heads representing the kingdoms, and then the horns representing the leadership in that group. So one of them is like it was heat. It said the head was heat, and it was as if diabetes survived, and the wound was healed, and the people marveled and followed it. But that could be a kingdom that seemed like was going to collapse. Somehow it came back stronger, that people began to follow him and follow them. And then the dragon gave them power. That's important to say. The dragon gave them power, gave this beast power. So this system of government is not going to be a godly system of government. It's going to be an ungodly system of government, ruled, or their power is they got the power to dominate from the dragon. And we know from the book of Revelation 11:12 that the dragon was Satan, the devil, who was cast out of heaven and came to earth. So what does this mean? We are beginning to see that some of the system of government that we're going into may not be approved of God, but controlled by evil authorities.